Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to yet another episode of Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. In the last episode, we made our way here, to Novak, the land of energy and dinosaurs. Novak, energy. Anyway, in the last episode, we managed to make our way here. We met quite a lot of interesting folks. Most interesting of all would probably be Boone, a man who watches the Mojave by night through the mouth of a dinosaur. Oh, we also ran into Victor. But Boone was an interesting character, and he actually gave us a quest. Now, look, this seems darker than normal. Is this? Whatever. Look, I've had some weird issues between the last time I played anyway, it doesn't matter. We met Boone, and with Boone, we had a quest. One for my baby. The optional task is to ask around Novak for information about who kidnapped Boone's wife. If you remember, Boone's wife was kidnapped and killed, or at least he knows that she died, and I don't even remember how that all transpired. But either way, the main task, send somebody in front of Dinky the dinosaur, put on the beret, to signal to Boone that this is the culprit. Now in theory, I think we could probably give it to anybody. I think all we have to do is kind of sneak, give it to the person, call it a day. But I want to do some digging. I wanted to ask around the town, see if anybody had any ideas as to what happened. So the first thing I wanted to do was make my way and talk to Jean.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Well, sort of. Listen, I ran into a man named Boone. Do you know what's wrong with him?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
What can you tell me about her?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Interesting. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. You know what? We'll leave it where it's at.
Watch out for strangers.
I will do just that. I don't think there's anybody else in here. I think it is just her. Now, there's a terminal, a bunch of stuff I don't really care about, and a Mojave Express Dropbox. Now, I don't actually remember who the culprit is, but I think we should probably do some digging. So, does she know anything? It's tough to say. You feel like she does. Now, I have obviously never met Boone's wife. I don't know, maybe she did just like the big city. It's hard to say. Now we have some houses back here. We questioned some people. Not a whole lot of people. Oh, you're just sleeping. You're not dead. Oh my lord, I thought they were just definitely all alive. Alright, well they don't have names, so they probably don't know much about what happened to Boone's wife. We got some alcohol and Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Neat. Because they don't have names, though, I feel like they're not gonna be super helpful. However, there is this weird... I guess it's a shack. I was gonna say, what would you call it? And then whatever the hell that is, probably a bus. Can I go into the shack? No barks. Who the hell's No Bark?
Careful. They got spies all over.
Where the hell did I end up? Alright, what's going on, No Bark? No Bark Noonan.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
By gum. Listen, I don't mean you any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
He has such a good old man voice. Listen, we can talk from a distance. You know, with the pandemic going around, I don't think I want to get too close anyway.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, I've had people comment the way I record. It's weird. I could glare, but also you'd said that you'd stab me, and I don't want to be stabbed.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Alright, well listen, why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
Do you have any insight into what happened to Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Alright, that's mighty helpful. What has been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Yeah, that's a hell of a predicament. What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
My man ran into Luigi from Luigi's Mansion. Alright, is there anything happening in the area that's interesting? Apparently everything is, but do you have anything else?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory.
That's useful.
Sensationalist hooey. Cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Alrighty. Well, I have to go now.
Let me know if you meet anyone suspicious.
Well, I would, but I think you've met him. Alright. Let's not get too invested. So, we did actually get an update to that quest. To look for evidence of the guilty party inside of the Dino D-Light lobby. But I don't think I saw anything in there. I mean, we'll take a look. Also, am I too far out? Nope, you can... Oh, wait, can you sneak back in? Sometimes... Oh, no, that did work. That was remarkably more hollow than I thought. You know, I thought there'd be like... I don't know. Something stopping me from... Maybe an invisible wall. I don't know. Well, we're in the hotel lobby. The problem is... Not a whole lot here. What is here... Oh, there's this terminal. Upgrade room. Oh, look at that. You can buy... I didn't even know you could buy that stuff here. Oh, that's probably just for my room, right? So it's not going to be... How interesting.
Hey there.
You got a floor safe. If I was hiding something, you'd probably have to break in here in the middle of the night, right? Probably. Well, we're going to quick save just in case. You got anything going on back here? You got filing cabinets. If I open them, you're probably going to get real mad. Why don't I have another talk with you? Are you going to say anything new?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Well, nope, that didn't help me at all. I'm thinking we come back here when she's not here. Now, I don't know if I have the levels, but let's just wait until late at night, under the cover of darkness. I think the place is probably closed. No, it's definitely still open. However, can I pickpocket you? Her safe key. Right, because there's a safe right behind her. What if I just take that key? And then I just kind of presume you can't see me, and then I just Bill of sale. I'll take your bottle caps too while I'm here. And then I was never here. Alright.
Hey there.
Hi. Alright. Wait. I'm going to quick save. I want to try something. It's a little ridiculous. But we're going to try it. Can I just pretend I was never here to begin with? No, that's not going to let me. Alright, we're going to leave. Let's have a look at that bill of sale. Alright, we, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful. Where was I at? Successful maturation of the fetus. Claim to which shall be guaranteed by the possession of this document. Oh, Jesus. Well, like a good news and bad news for Boone. The good news for Boone is we found out who did it. The bad news for Boone, she ain't coming back. Neither is this kid.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Yeah, Jeannie, listen. Can I get that dialogue? No. How do I... Oh, maybe during the day. Is that the problem? I have to be here in the daytime. I don't remember when Boone is here. That's the... Oh, I could probably just did this. She doesn't care if I'm in here, apparently. I need to find Jeannie Mae again. Is that locked?
Hey there.
Hey.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I might have just needed to find you outside. I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here. Since when you run to the desert, I put on the brightest signal boot. Right. Okay, I need her to follow me. But he's only available at nighttime, right? That's not me being crazy, right? That's just pretty sure he's nighttime. I'm just running up there to double check. Manny's in here. I don't know who Manny is. Oh, you're the other guy.
What's going on, man?
Oh, you're the guy that was sleeping? Oh, who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
What do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Well, I have to go now. Actually, what do you know about Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Well, why are you in bad terms?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Fair enough. You know what? How was your gang? I was about to ask if... You don't know anything about the disappearance, I'm sure, because we know who does. What was the gang like?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Fair enough. Alright, I need to go now. So, what I need to do is I need to wait until nighttime. And during nighttime, Hey, Boone. You're just coming off your shift. Okay, so we know who did it. We just need to lure them out. I'm pretty sure Boone only works at nighttime. I don't know what the cutoff is. 9 o'clock? Maybe. However, I think I need to get... What's her name out here, right?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I don't think I can get her to come with me, can I?
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Fair enough. Can I get some supply? No, what's going on in town?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Right. Okay, I have to go, but what I'm gonna do, watch out for strangers. I'm gonna just sit outside and wait an hour at a time until she shows up. Where the hell did you go? I don't even have the slightest of clues. Well, she would have a house around here, right? Hold on, is that her? Wait, was that her? Or was it just some random one? Maybe not. Nope, never mind. Alright, I have to go. Sorry, I got confused. I have a woman I need to lure, and that sounds worse than it is, but she needs to die. Is that you? No, you're just the crazy guy. Honestly, I have no idea what you would have been up to. But let's wait until... What the hell? I just need to get her outside the house. Where the hell does she live? Who the hell are you? What is going on? Oh, that's a shop. Hello.
If it weren't for the
Never
wild
mind.
caravans,
I'm
Novak would have turned
I'm just gonna walk away. Alright, we know who did it, but I can't get her to come out, and I don't know what I need to do to get her to come out. She presumably has a house around here, but it's not gonna do me a whole lot of good. I have a cool house in here, but I don't remember ever entering this house. Is there anything in here? Just a bunch of weird broken shadows, some bent tin cans, a toilet. Not seeing a whole hell of a lot, though. I mean, there's vending machines, there's scrap metal, lawnmower parts, but not a whole hell of a lot else, to be honest with you. Alright, well, I can open the rocket, but all there is a tire iron, and there is some, whatchamacallit, radiation. That's the word. Listen, do we think that girl lives in one of these houses? Jeannie Mae Crawford's house. Probably lives in here. And I could probably wait for her in here. That's not totally weird at all, right? That's just a normal thing that people do. When you want to hang out with somebody, you know, here, you gotta do it properly, right? What you do, there's a good tip, right? If you're ever watching this, you're like, man, I really wish this person would hang out with me. You just sit here. And I don't actually know if she's going... Well, that answers that one. And it's early in the morning, right? 12:18. She somehow sneaks by me every time. Hey, wake up.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up? You do me a favor.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Yeah, actually, I need you. What the hell? I need you to come with me. Oh my god. I think I broke this.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big
Okay, there's a big tower. I get it. Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Alright, what is the quickest way to this dump?
You can jump out the window for all I care, lady. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can, but still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing.
I see. I tried to Google this while I have been talking to her. And I'm looking at Google, and you can only get her to follow you at night while Boone is on watch. However, there is a strange... Wait, do I need to be wearing the hat? That is the only... Google said that a lot of people have run into this, apparently. Can you... No. Hold on. I'm seeing things I don't want to see. Those are your... Oh, your old lady parts.
Is everything all right?
Tell me about
I
Ripcon.
just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers. Is everything all right?
Jesus, she is possessed. Yeah, you know what? She lost that option, and I may have to reload a save, which is a little unfortunate. But I wonder, too, if it has to be... Whoops, I'm going the wrong way out of town. I feel like it needs to be... Well, I may just have to restore that save, because I don't think we're getting much, but I want to just walk over here for a minute and see if Boone's standing in the tower, because that'll be good. I don't know if I can actually see anybody up there. Oh, no, I can kind of see. Is that Boone? Boone? Nope, can't even do that. Alright, presumably I think it's Boone. I could always just walk up. Now, Google said it had to be at night, which I'm clearly at night. Yeah, they don't lock the thing, so it should be easy enough to just grab that safe. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. However, up here, it definitely is Boone.
You shouldn't be here. And if whoever did this...
Yeah, what was I supposed to do again?
Find out who had Carla kidnapped. Bring him out in front of the dinosaur while I'm working my shift. Let me know it's him by putting on the beret I gave.
Okay. I'll leave. Cool. The problem is, they don't want to follow me, but while I'm... This is not a good idea to do this right now. I want to grab that gun real quick. Oh, Lord, I forgot how many of these there were. Is that gun in here? Do you have to buy it? You might just have to buy it. So many rocket souvenirs, Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs, lots of radiation, not a whole lot else. Alright, well that was fun. Is there any... I mean, there's ammo. I may have to reload a save. It's been a little while since I reloaded a save, to be fair. But it doesn't appear that I have many options. Not at all. Well, I can try to wait and grab you while you're outside.
I hope you're finding...
Oh my god.
Okay.
Thank God. Alright, I didn't have to reload a save. We're fine. I look great. You know what? Let's just... Oh, you are so much faster than me. Man, that's such a weird thing with games, isn't it? Whenever people walk, like, you can't follow them. The Witcher had a feature where if you sped up, then the NPCs would speed up. But it's weird they don't just walk at your pace. Because, like, your slow speed, your walk speed is so much slower than it has any right to be. So bizarre. Alright, well anyway, I have something I gotta show you out here. It's pretty cool. It's about as long as the barrel. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, we're good. My dog woke up, so she started doing the shaky shakes, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Boone, buddy. That was... I don't know how I'm getting these glasses, because you made her head explode. I would assume the glasses would have gone with it. Oh, my poor heart. Alright, Boone, you got what you wanted. You took off an old lady's head. Can you just... I mean, you could probably just lure the wrong person, right? I guess you could lure whoever you want. Alright, well, Boone, you killed someone. How do you feel?
That's it then. How did you know?
Oh, Jesus. Well, I was wanting to kill her. Listen, I've had a bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What we do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
You know what? Come with me.
You don't want to do that.
Well, I thought snipers worked in teams. Who's gonna spot if you're a team of one?
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
I don't know why it wouldn't end well. I think it's gonna end great. We're on an adventure. Me and Boone. Well, I guess it's just me. Boone? Boone? Well, Boone will follow eventually. What a tale. Oh, Fallout never change. Okay, well, we found out what had happened to Carla. Was her name Carla? I think her name was Carla. I mean, that's a terrible situation to be caught
Need
in.
anything?
Where, like, I can't imagine living in a world where, like, your wife just goes missing. And you're like, hey, I need you to help me find my wife. Only to find out she was sold to slavers with a child included. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright. I don't think there's anything I actually needed from you. I was going to grab anything, but there's literally nothing. There's an LR Focus Optics for the Tri-Beam Laser Rifle. There's a Plasma Defender Sheath Stabilizer, some Ripper Carbide. Nothing I need. There were more merchants, though. Now, that may be a
Hey there.
glitch, and they may share an inventory, but we can have a little look-see. Dragon's Breath Shoddy Shells. Those are something that's a little new. What else do we have? Pack of cigarettes. Actually, do I have a pack of cigarettes for you? Maybe. Sure don't. Got about 9 fingers. I don't really know who wants the fingers. Alright, well, presumably Boone's going to be coming along. I'm just not really sure when. But I guess that about does it for the town of Novak. Not really a whole lot else here, and it's not like we didn't leave a mark. Actually, is there anything I can take while I'm here? I realize the townspeople probably need it, but I'm on a journey. Pre-war money and turpentine. Why not? 12 gauge rounds in the filing cabinets, where I like to keep my 12 gauge rounds as well. And I'm not seeing anything else. Nothing else is on the terminal. Cool. Okay. We're probably good just to head out. I don't know what the deal is with Boone, or if Boone's even coming along. Why are there so many merchants here? My game exploded at one point. Okay, we need to go up the road towards Retcon, and unfortunately, up the road is a very generic word. It might be there. Let's go in this general direction. I don't exactly remember where it is, but that's alright. I could look at the map, but part of the fun, I think, is just the exploration aspect. Also, I'm going to drop a little quick save, because God only knows it's Fallout, and if I know anything, although we've been rather lucky in recent times, I have learned anything can happen. Alright, now, I don't think that is actually the thing I'm trying to go towards. There's also a dog here. Are you a friendly dog or a bad dog? Basura, you're a good dog. Presumably you're owned by somebody. But who? Well, I found Gibson's scrapyard. Can I talk to you? No. You just sniff. Alright, well, let's go inside. I suppose. Sit on the Repcon chair. I don't mind if I do. Boy, it would be so nice if I had Boone here. Oh, well. Anybody in the garage? Rena? There's a lot of dogs in here. And I could steal your cybernetic surgery. However... Oh, you are a person. Hey, what's up, old lady Gibson? I got a bat. Maybe I shouldn't get too close.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too.
Why do you remind me
You
of a
might have
shotgun?
noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Well, what do you have for sale?
Happy to do it.
Didn't word that right, neither did you. Alright, you got a hand stabilizer implant, presumably makes my fists more fisty. Which is what everybody needs. I want to grab some cards. I haven't collected enough cards, nor have I ever played cards in this game. You got some stim packs, you got box of detergent. You actually don't really have anything important. It was some cards. I mean, sure, I'll take them. You never know when cards are going to come in handy. But I don't think I have much else. So what we're going to do is we're going to just accept and then leave.
Thanks.
Can you repair anything? Is there anything I need repaired? Probably not. No. What can you tell me about Repcon?
Sometimes it seems like I spent the better portion of my youth in that old wreck of a building. Me and my hubby, may the man rest in peace, used to scavenge there. If it weren't bolted down, you can bet we took it and sold it. A lot of the scrap you see around here is from Repcon. Even my favorite chair.
Is that the one I saw outside? Listen, what do you know about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Yeah, that is weird, right? Because Brotherhood of Steel has a lot of power armor. Why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest.
The thing is,
I don't mind,
you
to be
look
honest.
super young.
Living long is a real accomplishment
Well, not
these
super.
days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
I mean, it's hard
Take
to
care
say.
now.
All right, well, she seems like a lovely individual, and I've seen her favorite chair. Kind of thought it was a guitar case, to be honest with you, but definitely not a guitar case. I'm definitely not seeing much in here. So that's the Repcon 1 building. That's actually not where I wanted to go. You can see New Vegas off in the distance. But I'm actually going to have to pull up my map. I'm probably going to take care of the next area. But I want to at least get, you know, in the rough general direction. So we did get the Boregas as perception and a critical hit chance. Although we weren't wearing a hat, right? Because we were wearing the suave gomba's hat. Alright, well, might as well work on Come Fly With Me, to be fair. Because that's close enough to where we are. It's just in this direction? Nope, just in that direction. Wait, is it? No, it definitely... Jesus, it is this way. It's cool. I could look at the mini-map, and I thought, that looks good. And then I looked at the actual map, and my brain shut off. It's somewhere in this general direction. Helios 1 will be a good spot. We can fast travel around there, though. So not a huge deal just yet. But we do have a direction to go for the next episode, which is right up this hill. That's the hill I was originally looking for. I feel like we should make a little way up the hill before we called it an episode. Mainly because I remember you can loot some things, might have some enemies, and I haven't really shot anybody in a little while. I was tempted to shoot the old lady in the brain, especially when she wouldn't follow me. But it is what it is. Hey, a glowing one. That's always a good sign. Wait, didn't the sniper say that he was shooting the ghouls coming down from the hill, but isn't it facing the opposite direction? Unless there's just another way up there, which perfectly plausible. Oh, hey, a ghoul. Alright, what if I bopped you? Bopped you a couple of times, right up in the upper chest. Oh, we got some... Oh, there's a mole rat. I think it's a dead mole rat. Were you eating the mole rat? You might have just been eating the mole rat. Let's switch guns. I don't actually like this service rifle at all. 92 and 20, but it's not that great. Let's grab this. Oh, it doesn't have ammo. Let's grab one that does have ammo, but not much durability. How about we grab... See, it's tricky. I don't remember any of my weapons. Colonel Sanders' laser pistol seems to be an appropriate solution. Alright, well, we'll shoot him a bunch of times, and then I guess we'll just keep unloading bullets. the fight here isn't meant to be... Oh, God. Oh, you're a glowing one. I was like, why is he so hard to kill? Oh, okay. He's surprisingly hard to kill. Alright, you are resilient. But I bet your head isn't. Technically, no. Oh, sorry. I gotta heal. Holy crap. That was not okay. He nearly got the jump on me. Now I could heal. What are the odds there's a bed? What are the odds I can make it to the top of this hill? You know, if we're not faring that well, I'm not too sure how this is gonna go. Cause those guys kind of kicked my ass a little bit. Alright, there's another ghoul. I don't really have a choice. I have to heal. Alien Epoxy heals the current weapon. Biogel heals some health. Cool. We'll just stick with the one. And then, you're a roamer. Yeah, just a roamer. So you're not really a big deal. We get the critical here. Bing bada boom. That kills you immediately. Okay. Not a big deal. We have some ammunition. I will take it. 5.56 at energy rounds. Always a pleasure. Take your arm because you don't really need it. Alright, cool. Take your bottle caps while I am at it. And there's a few more ghouls up the road. Condition's good, ammo's good, everything's good. I'm not going to make the mistake of putting this weapon away. I do that a lot. I don't know if anybody knows this. Also, here we have a Nightkin. Shit, did I just take that by accident? No, I did not. We're good. Nightkins are peculiar beasts. They... Bright Brotherhood rope. Recharger pistol. An MF breeder. That's a joke in of itself. Yeah, the Nightkins are peculiar beasts because they are effectively super mutants, except they can go invisible. And that's not a good sign. But it is what it is, I suppose. We don't need a mine box. There's no ammunition there. We don't need the conductors. What about you? A missile and 4570 govets. I don't actually know what the ammo type is. Hey, there was a bed. I legitimately did not know if there was a bed. First aid box. Bunch of stuff. Rebound for if your relationship fails. And you need to get back on your feet. Stim back for all of their injuries. And then some drugs just to get you through the day. Alright. Well, I definitely found the building. That being said, I recall this building had a special thing. If I didn't want to go through the front door, there was a little hatch somewhere. Where was that little hatch? I have no idea. I just remember it was somewhere. Would I be able to find it? Probably not. But I thought I would look. I remember that hatch. I don't remember where it goes. But I don't think I'm going to be finding it anytime soon. You'd think it's in the bushes, right? Oh, hey, what's going on? There's a glowing one right behind you. Are you aware of that? I mean, you wouldn't really care, like, to be fair. Yeah, that's a... I need a critical hit. Game, do you want to give me a critical? Sorry, I'm gonna go... just shoot. Okay, well, that didn't work out at all. Here's the thing. Oh, is that two glowing ones? It sure is two glowing ones. Well, I'll be damned. I was anticipating one. I almost had one. And then I took my foot off the gas. I don't think I saved before I was on that hill, did I? Oh. I'll tell you what. In the next episode, we'll find our way back at the top of that hill. Shouldn't take us too long, but I think we'll tackle it in the next episode and figure out exactly what's going on with the Nightkins. I'm not going to worry too much about the hatch. I have a feeling you can't really use it until after that quest anyway. So, you guys know the drill. If you guys watched this and you thought, God damn, your commentary sucks, be sure to leave a dislike and let me know exactly what you didn't like. Meanwhile, if you did enjoy it... Wait, did I visit? Hold on. I didn't visit the... Damn it, I gotta go visit her house again. Alright, well, I'm gonna get that all figured out. If you guys enjoyed, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. If you guys watched this and you thought, God damn, his commentary sucks, be sure to leave a dislike. Let me know exactly what you guys didn't like so I can fix it up. Meanwhile, if you did enjoy it, I'd love it if you left a like. It helps me improve, because I can't improve if you don't tell me how. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.